Hey, Arc of New Jersey, it's Matthew Locascio from IHT, back with another weekly edition of helpful health tips and exercises for you guys. Nailed it. Yes, my stuff is still up. It's going to be there a while. As long as it's cold out, I don't want to hear, about the winter decorations. I hope you're all getting through January okay. As you should know by now, we are doing a new weekly theme, or a new monthly theme, I should say, where we go over one exercise per week, but it has a theme, and this month's theme is crunches and crunch variations. Call it core and more, because I like to always make things rhyme. So far we went through punch crunches, and we went through rope pull crunches, and now we're going to do fly crunches. It's something you can do with weight or without weight. I highly recommend you start without weight, and then we can work, you can always, just like I say, with the amount you do, with the amount of sets you do, with anything, you can always work your way up from zero, but you can't work your way back once you've done it. So if you end up hurting yourself, you're gonna regret it. So start light, make sure the form is good, because form matters so much more than anything else. And then from there, if you find it easy, if you say, I know what I'm doing, then you can always do it, with light dumbbells. Never do this with heavy weight. Never do a crunch variation with heavy weight. You don't need it. Your core doesn't need it. Your arms don't need it. You don't need it. Take it from a man who's learned the hard way several times. As always with these videos, watch it first, and then go back, and if you feel comfortable, do it along with me to the sound of my very annoying voice. If you don't feel comfortable with it, don't do it, because safety is key. You can always reach out to us, and we can provide you a variation, or, better let you know if it's for you. Once again, I'm doing this seated, better for the camera, and plus some people may only be able to do the seated as long as it's something that's not going to roll or move on you, or in the stable you're not going to fall out of. If you're doing this on the floor, make sure your feet are planted. Make sure you have you slightly lean back with the crunches. Everything else is the same. Just make sure your feet are planted on the floor, whether it be chair or doing these on the floor. Okay, so fly crunches is the name of the game today. What we're going to do, we are going to start with our hands together. You don't have to do that part. That's just a little razzmatazz for you. Hands together like this. You're going to slightly lean back. And now, because of the narrowness of the iPad camera, you cannot see it, but my hands are about 3/4 back, but ahead of my shoulders. They're not back behind my shoulders. And we are going to come up and bring the hands back together. We're going to breathe out through the mouth as we come up. Breathe in through the nose as we go back. That never changes with the crunches. What is going to change is I'm going to move myself back a little bit here so that you can better see the range that I'm doing with the fly crunches. Huh? See, I can improvise. Okay, breathe out. Breathe in through the nose. And now come up and breathe out through the mouth as you bring the hands together. Nice and slow on the way back. Again, not going too far, just getting our hands wide like we're going to give someone a hug. I'm not going that far back. I'm breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. Now I'm going to do a few without talking so you can better see how this looks in real time under practical measures. Okay, see there? That's as far back as I should get my hands. I'm not full extension. I'm keeping a slight bend. And I'm looking both ways, and my hand's still ahead of my shoulders. I don't want to put them behind my shoulders, because then I'm going to hurt my shoulders or my neck, and I don't need any of that. I'm not going too far back, because then I'm going to hurt my lower back. I don't need any of that. Okay, so watch again. Something else I hope you noticed, I'm not doing it particularly fast, right? Because faster we go, the less we're using our core, the more we're just using momentum and our joints and things we don't want to use like our lower back, okay? Again, the focus should be, even as you're breathing in on the way back, out on the way forward, to keep that core tight. Keep it tight, like someone's hitting, like you just watched Rocky, right? And he's training and someone's trying to hit him in the stomach. If you haven't seen it, you know, that's the gist of the training. So as weird as it is, keep that tummy clenched. And as you go back, again, deep breath in, breathe out on the way up, okay? As I said, throughout this series this month, not too many, 10 to 15 sounds about right. You don't want to really go too far over that because you might not know till the next day that your back's hurting. So start with that. Again, you can always go up from there. You can always add more sets in, okay? So again, it's just, we breathe in, we get the hands out. We breathe out, we bring the hands in a nice little clap. All right. Enjoy these, Arc of New Jersey. I hope these work out well for you. And like I said in the beginning, if you don't feel comfortable with it, don't do them. Watch the video. Make sure you're comfortable with it. If you need any help or assistance on this or any of the videos, forget the videos, any health and wellness related questions, that's what we're here for at IHT. 908-875-3241 is the cell phone number where you can reach me, yours truly. info@inhometrainermatt.com is the email. We will get back to you, or you can reach out to us through the website, which is inhometrainermatt.com. Just click on that contact portal, write your question in the box, and we will get back to you. We promise. That's what we're here for. Other than that, keep getting through January. You're almost there. Keep on the right track. Keep the positive snowball going, okay? Just, if you have a bad day, that's fine. You get back on the horse the next day. If you have a couple bad days, that's fine. You get back on the horse a couple days later. Keep that positive momentum going. Keep that healthy and happy spirit going this January, and let's roll it all the way into February. Have a wonderful night, Arc of New Jersey, and I'll talk to you guys soon with the last installment of our ab exercise this month. Ooh, what could it be? The intrigue. You'll have to tune in to find out next week. Have a great week, Arc.